DeAndre Swift going off last week. I don't know what that means for Kenny Gainwell anymore. I still have hopes for him. Oh, no, I don't want that. The Eagles still talk very highly about Kenny Gainwell, so I'm sure he's going to get involved, especially in the passing game. There's a guy over here. His teammate's behind him. Team wipe? Yes. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
Brother 6. Going down.
Okay, we're going live. Bro, how many times have you said, fuck it, we're going live in your life? And how many times have you said it today?
I've thought about the Roman Empire more.
You thought about the Roman Empire more.
Yeah, than times I've said fuck it,
I don't
we're
get that
going
whole
live.
thing about Roman Empire, bro. What's up with the Roman Empire? Like, why is this a thing?
I just think it's I don't know. I just think it's one of those funny coincidences about dudes. Do you think about the Roman Empire?
Like, dude, I didn't. Who does? I don't get it.
I do.
You don't think about Roman Empire?
Bro, I probably think about something related to the Roman Empire once a day.
There's no chance. There's no chance you think about a Roman Empire.
At least
once
for
a
the
day.
last, like, 3 months, I've thought about something related to the Roman Empire once a day. Like, Julius Caesar,
Oh,
come on,
why?
like, gladiators, freaking Sparta, I don't know, just, it's applicable.
Bro, you're just saying a bunch of words about Roman Empire. That doesn't mean you think about it.
Yeah, they're thoughts I have. They're just like, oh, it pops in, you know, it just pops into your head. Julius Caesar pops into your head. You're like, oh, okay.
Why?
I've been listening to a lot of podcasts about the Roman Empire.
Julius Caesar?
Yeah, well,
Oh.
famous
Oh,
leaders.
that makes sense if you're
Famous
like
leaders.
if you're like, okay, if you're like a historian, okay, I'll give that to you. But if you're not like a historian or like interested in the history of the world, I don't think normal people listen to Roman Empire.
Maybe it's just like one of those things if people go along with it. Ooh, Seafarer's treasure. Alright, we got a sick ass sad fantasy week this week. You're gonna be losing this week, you're gonna be winning.
I'm in multiple leagues. I'm gonna win some, I'm gonna lose some. The league that I care the most about is our AK side league, I think.
Hell yeah. Throw it in the bag.
And that's
your
in the bag
redemption.
for sure.
And you're gonna lose.
Bro, I don't know how I am 0-2. I should not be 0-2. My team does not deserve to be 0-2. But we are glad we got the first win of the season. Hopefully this is a start to a beautiful streak of wins. But my team never deserved to be 0-2 in the first place.
Bro, I'm also 0-2 in both my leagues, and I can honestly say never ever have I been 0-2 in a fantasy season ever. So I'm kind of panicking.
But is it because your team sucks, or it's just like it just didn't click yet?
So in the league that we're in together, it's injuries. I'm gonna blame injuries as the story. Oh, shoot me, bro. Oh, shoot me, bro. Oh,
Sorry,
loadout, nice. I'm gonna blame injuries, right?
Bro, you can't blame injuries in week 1 and 2.
Absolutely
Who
can. And week 3. Austin Eckler, my first pick, right? My first round pick. Out. I can't, I had to start.
How long is he out? He's coming back soon.
He was out last week. He was out this week. I mean, hopefully he'll be back next week. I wouldn't understand him being out 4 weeks with an ankle injury. But
At that point, it's not an ankle injury.
it's bigger than that, right? And they're just covering it up as an ankle
I
injury.
think so.
Sick. That's sick of them if that's what they're doing. Fucking with my heart like that. You know who had to start this week? Okay, so let me put it in perspective. Jalen Waddle was also out this week. And Joe Burrow's questionable. They're playing tonight on Monday Night Football. I wasn't gonna gamble that. So I had to start Jordan Love, Kenneth Gainwell, Jordan Addison in their spots. I'm stressing. I'm projected to lose significantly and go 0-3. Unless I get a miracle.
Miracle from who?
Good question. A miracle from who? Shit. I guess it has to be Devontae Smith and I don't with DeAndre Swift going off last week. I don't know what that means for Kenny Gainwell anymore. I still have hopes for him. Oh no, I don't want that. The Eagles still talk very highly about Kenny Gainwell, so I'm sure he's going to get involved, especially in the passing game. There's a guy over here. His teammates behind him. Team wipe? Yes. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. Nice, good shit. But if I go 0-3, I don't know, man. I gotta start figuring some shit out.
And then you know what's gonna happen? I'm just gonna trade you all the good players.
I just need Joe Burrow to get his shit together.
Is he playing? Oh, okay, I gotta look it up. I gotta look at the.
Yeah, this is
I have to look at the injury reports. Give me a sec.
Look up the injury reports. Let's see if he's playing yet.
I think the first game Monday night starts
7:15.
in like 40, yeah, like half an hour. So
yeah.
The report should have come out. Brandon Ayuk, I don't care. Justin Fields, I don't care. The fuck.
See if I can see.
You know who's the most reliable reporter? I go to rap sheets. Ian Rappaport.
Alright, let's get this live.
I
don't think he'll start, man. I think
Joe Burrow is expected to start today, planning to play despite being less than 100%.
Hey, good for him. I'm not mad at it. I ended up picking up Jordan Love, who's the #1 quarterback in football, or #2 fantasy quarterback in football. And he put up 23 points for me this week. So, yeah, that's good. Because Joe Burrow averaged 3 fantasy points the past 2 weeks. Oh.
I got a U.
I'll pop. Oh, you popped yours? I'll pop mine. I'll pop mine.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Let's go. Oh, actually, buy another one.
Oh yeah. Drop me cash. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. It's been a crazy fantasy week. If you're going against, I don't know, did you have to go against Tua or Tyreek Hill or Raheem Mostert or?
No, thankfully not. I did have to go against Devontae Adams, so that was 36.5 points. And just a preference, the league that we're in is the half-point PPR, so that didn't help my case. 36.5 points. What about you?
I went against Tyreek Hill in one of my leagues. It didn't hurt me as bad as I thought it would.
Isn't Tua your quarterback in our league?
Tua is my quarterback in our league.
So that was a mutually beneficial.
Yeah. Dude, every year in our fantasy league, the AKSI one, every year I have one of the best quarterbacks. I don't know how I end up with a great quarterback. Every year, there hasn't been a year where my quarterback's the problem.
Who is the problem?
It's everybody else.
You see any problems? Foresee any problems potentially this season in players?
So in our league, let's say the one league. If I talk about every league, I have almost every
Yeah,
player.
let's just talk about
which is
our league,
crazy.
really.
Yeah. If we talk about our league, my players are all injured
Ultra One
right now.
requesting recon at this time.
Mhm.
I know I said like how in the week 2 you have injury problems.
So many
but,
injuries.
I'm going in this house.
Heard. Oh, dude, there's gonna be so many people in that house. Why don't we just play?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm going up on the roof.
10 remain. You're nearly done.
I can't believe there's nobody up here. Do you have, where's the door?
Right here.
Alright, we gotta keep eyes on that door. I need to keep eyes on the stairs.
Okay.
Marking enemy.
Wish I had a sniper. Would be fun.
But yeah, dude. My receivers are. My bench is Saquon Barkley, Jonathan Taylor, and Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I don't know how you
my
ended up
wide
with so
rece-
many running backs. You're really playing the long game with them, too.
And Jamar Chase is my
Two guys off to the
wide
left.
receiver. Jamar Chase is my.
Stay away from that side of the building.
Don't climb.
I just wanted to see if I could see them. And I can see them.
Yeah, but cool.
Yeah, you stacked with running backs this year. So who are you starting now then? They're all injured.
Yeah, there's people coming up the door.
All right. Where do you want to jump? Do you have gas mask also?
No. I'm dead.
Oh shit, he's right here. Fuck. I wasn't even looking.
Move to resecure it.
What the fuck?
Less than 5 were still standing. Next time, we take
That was a horrible last final
the
circle.
round.
That was like in the middle of the wide open. Okay, so who else do you have on your bench? Or who are you starting then? Who did you have to pick up in free agency to take care of that running back situation?
I'll tell you. This is my team, right? Tua is my quarterback. Tyler Algier is my running back 1.
Did you
He's
draft
not
him?
gonna be. Yeah, I drafted him because I did not believe in Bijan Robinson hype, and I was so wrong on that.
He had a good 1 week
Zach
though.
Moss is my running back too. So I have Zach Moss and Jonathan Taylor. It's gonna be interesting what happens once he comes back. Amari St. Brown is my wide receiver 1. Puka Nakua is my wide receiver 2. George Kittle is my tight end. Cortland Sutton is my flex. And I have Amari Cooper and Michael Thomas on the bench. How did we get second place?
Nice, we didn't. We got 3rd. We were just spectating. Alright.
But yeah, dude, I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
Once
When those
Saquon
players come
Barkley and
back.
Jonathan Taylor comes back, they're gonna just go back into starting lineup. Aaron Jones might take the flex, and then it'll be Amari St. Brown, and then Puka or Cooper Cup.
You're saying Amari
will be
Cooper or Amon-Ra St. Brown? Or are you mixing them together?
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown is my wide receiver 1. Amari Cooper is on my bench.
Okay. Alright. Alright,
So I have
gotcha.
both.
Cool. Somebody dropped Deontay Johnson, who's on the IR, to create some space for
Yeah,
themselves, so I
don't-
picked him up.
Dude, I was gonna pick up a Shane, and then I did not know who to drop. Like,
So you just didn't.
Like, I just didn't. I'm like, I was like, I don't know what to do here, you know?
The
Because I can't drop like Saquon. I can't drop Jonathan Taylor. I cannot drop Aaron Jones. I cannot drop Zach Moss. I had to drop Algier, and then I was like, let me give Algier one more week, and that was the biggest mistake that's gonna come haunt me.
damn.
Um,
And so, do you think that there's still significant value in him and Mostert? What's going on
I
with the
think
Dolphins?
so. I think so. I think Ashane's
They're
gonna be
definitely
the
not gonna
number
have the
one.
type of game again. That's for sure. Right?
Who's to say they were not going to?
That's true.
Like, I don't get.
But the that
Bills
was
have a good defense, but
a lot of points.
I don't know. The
You
thing is, like,
Holding for deployment.
think about it this way. Like, Bills barely put up like long drives. It seems like. So that means Miami is gonna be
Enemy dropping
on the
into AO.
offense a fair bit.
They also score
thing, like,
fast though. They're all
They
big
also
play
score
touchdowns.
fast. Yeah.
It's gonna be a high scoring game.
It's gonna be either high scoring game or just I don't know. It's gonna come down to scoring. Whoever scores the most points wins the game. You know.
Yes,
That's a
that's
hot
true.
take right there.
That is facts of football. Whoever scores the more points will in fact win, and there will be lots of points.
Yeah.
You want to
gonna
hear a
be,
crazy fantasy fact about the Dolphins
Yeah.
this past week? So, if you had an all Dolphins fantasy team, you had
Oh,
Tua
you're
at
gonna win.
quarterback, a Shane Mostert, Hill, Robbie Chosen,
35 begins
Yeah.
now.
Sanders, Brooks, Smythe, and their defense, you would have had 185.5 fantasy points in a half-point PPR league. 180. That was like the most points. Like that's insane.
Crazy.
Tua 28, a Shane 49, Mostert 41, Hill 26. Even Robbie freaking Anderson Chosen Anderson had 13 fantasy points.
Kill to bring them back fast.
Yeah.
Awesome. Mike White, 2 passes, bomb, touchdown.
Bro,
Yeah,
who's gonna be your top pickups in our league? There are not that many dudes available.
there's
but-
not, and there's really only 2 in our league. Again, like it's so tough in our league. We have a 12-person league. Everybody's so knowledgeable. Like there's not many.
And
free
everybody
agents.
had like a pretty good amount of bench spots, so they kind of everybody just stashes everybody.
Yep, there's stashing going on. Yeah. I'm looking at 2. So Marvin Mims from the Denver Broncos and Jaden Reed from the Green Bay Packers. I'm not
Reed
sure
is a
if I'm
good
gonna
shout.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick them up because I'm liking where my team's at, but I think there's value in adding them and just kind of seeing. Marvin Mims is a little more risky, but he's been proven it so far. Week 2, 2 catches, 113 yards and a touchdown, big play, 21 points.
UAV in the area.
Week 3, 3 catches on 5 targets, so you see a little increase there. 73 yards, 14 and a half. I got a guy here.
By station. Took a round.
Look at 2. Run away. But again, like Cortland Sutton and Jerry Judy Nice, bro. Let's go.
Hunt them down.
You team wipe them?
You're
No.
redeploying.
Okay. That's what's up, though. He's a little more risky. Jaden Reed, I like a lot more. Jaden Reed's been seeing an uptick in targets every week, which is one of the biggest things that I've been looking at recently for my wide receivers. Like, it's the number of
Jaden
targets
and
they're
Jordan
getting.
Love. I mean, the one thing against Jordan Reed and Green Bay, I forgot what his first name is.
Jaden.
Moving here.
With Aaron Jones coming back, they're gonna end up running the ball more. Maybe he will throw a little less.
Yeah, I could
know what I
see it.
mean?
I could see that happening, or more of the workload getting spread out for sure. But the Packers, I think, are still trying to figure out who's going to be that star wide receiver. It seems to be changing a lot, and right now he's getting the targets. So I'd pick Reed up. Possibly a flex if you're need of a wide receiver in deeper leagues. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I might stash him. I am gonna have a free spot open.
Moving here.
But hopefully I just win this week and I don't make any waivers. I don't make the waiver wire. That's the goal
Your
always.
team is in the safe zone.
Are there any players you've been looking at?
Yes, I'm mainly looking for a running back until hopefully Aaron Jones comes back, and then I can kind of take care. I kind of don't want to tell you because you're gonna pick him up.
I'm not gonna.
but
Oh,
it's
maybe.
okay.
We'll give him a say.
I'm looking. Okay, maybe I'll throw like a little. I'll give you like 3, and then.
All
I'm
right,
just kidding.
perfect.
I'm looking at Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's who I'm looking at.
Is he a free agent in our league?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I'm looking at Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott looked very, very good, like insanely good.
This guy's over here.
Against the Jets, and then the Jets have a really good run defense.
Yeah, they do.
He got 16 attempts and 80 yards.
Nice.
If you're gonna pick up a running back and you don't have the option to pick up a Shane,
Turn on shields.
a chain. Yeah, if you don't have a chance to pick up a Shane, or like you're not very high up in the draft order, pick up Zeke.
I like that call.
Zeke is available in our league, and if he's available in our league, he's probably available in a lot of leagues.
Yeah.
I can see on the ESPN app how many people rostered him, and it's about 46.8%. So more than 50% of the fantasy leagues in ESPN have Zeke as, unrostered, so he's available to pick up.
That's what's up.
So if you're not gonna pick up a Shane and don't believe that Shane's gonna do the same thing again, Zeke is the way to go.
Yeah. So I'm looking at, and that made me think, like, what's gonna happen to Rondé Stevenson? But he's still seeing an uptick in carries. They're just splitting the backfield. They're taking the ball out of Mac Jones' hands.
Yeah. I think it's good.
Right,
another person I'm looking at is Romeo Dobbs. Same thing as Jalen Reed, I guess. Like he's got 12 targets last week.
Yeah.
Against Jordan Love. So he's pretty good. It's. I still don't know who's like the main guy in Green Bay.
They don't know.
Is it Reed? Is it Christian Watson? Is it Romeo Dobbs? Like it's all over the place. So but it could be a good flex play.
Yeah, I think it's good just to kind of stash these players if you can, and then see, if you have the opportunity to.
Another player that I'm gonna pick up if I have the ability to, and maybe not my first waiver pick, is Rondell Moore.
Yeah.
From Cardinals. Cardinals are playing good, man.
Joshua
Dobbs is a
Dobbs,
guy.
man.
He's a guy.
He is.
I like him.
He's a man.
That Rondell Moore is just like, if I have to, I'm probably not even gonna like try it, just because I have to drop someone better than Rondell Moore to get him. So probably not, but like if people can pick him up, he might be a good person. And another person is I really like and could be a game changer is Rashee Rice.
Huh, that's an interesting one. Tell me more about that.
Your team made it to the safe zone.
He's a rookie wide receiver for the Chiefs. A rookie wide receiver for the Chiefs. And who does Chiefs have, bro, other than Travis Kelce in the wide receiver department?
I don't know.
They don't have anybody.
Tony's out. Sky Moore had his first catch, what seems like of the season. last week.
Sky Moore, this is his second year. I'm not seeing any improvement
Me neither, which is a bummer because
in
they were
his
so high on
in
him.
his yeah. And
I
Rashi
dropped him.
Rice, like
I drafted him and
Rashi
dropped him.
Rice, Rashi Rice, he's gonna be. They went out of their way to pick him up in the draft. Um,
Bill Belichick
they didn't
sees
need to pick
talent.
him up. Andy Reid.
Andy Reid.
I think Rashi Rice is gonna be the main. By the end of the season, he's gonna be the wide receiver one for the Chiefs.
That's true. It's another big opportunity for the team that's looking for, demanding for a wide receiver one.
Yeah, I mean maybe not like wide receiver one. Like you pick him up, stack him up, and then see how it goes. And then by like in 2-3 weeks, you might have a really good player in your hand. I really like Rashi Rice. I think he's gonna be good. Yeah, that's it, man. Rashi Rice, Rondell Moore is my pickups, and I'm like looking at like my team is pretty good right now, so I'm not like trying to pick up like players that I need to start. I'm like looking more for like players that have high upside.
Yeah, that's what you have to
They
do
suck
when you're
now.
in deep leagues, deep competitive leagues. You really just got to look for these players that could potentially break out and gamble on them, and stash them on your bench until
Yeah.
later in the season, because you never know, you're one injury away, right?
25
Yeah,
today.
for
Solid work so far.
quarterbacks, I don't know.
Watch your six.
There's no
Resurgence
quarterback.
window is
It's
ending.
crazy how many leagues Jordan Love's still in.
CJ Stroud. Yeah,
Fire
Jordan
sales
Love, CJ Stroud.
prices are
Like
back to normal.
I'll pick up these like first year quarterbacks if
Yeah,
I can.
and I like CJ
Um,
Stroud a lot more because he's more of a dual threat.
he is slinging that ball, bro.
And
Like
he's got
he's
freaking
like
Tank Dell, who's just streaking down the field for
yeah,
bombs.
Nico Collins.
Nico Collins.
Um,
Gas is closing in.
Both wide receivers I wouldn't touch with a 10-inch pole,
they're
10-foot
in that,
pole, but
they're in
yeah,
that
yeah.
thing. Bro, like what the fuck? Like, why? He's so far away. You're not gonna kill him,
I know, I'm gonna hit him a couple times.
bro. Why? What did that do? He's just gonna go put on a plate.
He's right here. They're both right here.
So confusing now. We had him.
They still have him.
He's down. One's down.
Nice. I gotta put on plates and I'm reloading. He's somewhere down there.
Moving here.
Did you get him?
Confirmed. We've
Nice.
located the rest of them. Be advised, the resurgence is no longer
I'm
active.
killing him from behind. Come here, brother. Downed him. Eliminated. That was so hard. I had to chase him for so long.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Look, he's right here.
I have no bullets. I need to go.
Fighting him
like
to the
0
death.
bullets in
Oh,
both
I'm
my
down.
guns.
He killed me. No! We just had an underwater battle to the death.
Fire!
That was fun.
I have no bullets.
Yeah, this week's rough, man. This is a rough fantasy week. I need Jalen Waddle to come back. If I never drafted Jordan Addison, my team would be fucked, because otherwise my only other backup wide receiver I have is Alan Lazard. And without any quarterback on the Jets, it's over. Feel bad for Garrett Wilson, and I'm so glad I didn't draft him. He was on my draft list. He was a high priority of mine this season to draft, and he just didn't fall.
Who's it?
Garrett Wilson.
You should be glad you didn't draft him.
I'm so glad. I really wanted him to.
I mean, that was in mind that.
Yeah, of course, it was all
That Aaron
very situational.
Jones would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is all based around Aaron Rodgers. They did have a good defense, though. It's a shame that it's not. Defense doesn't win championships anymore. Yo, if there's a way you can get to that, that would be the most insane thing ever. But don't die. Staying alive is way more important. Oh,
What the fuck? Where is he?
he's right there.
What the fuck?
Less than 10 would
That's
have
pretty
been
good instinct,
hard that time,
too.
but we will settle the score.
Jump out
I
like
was
that.
gonna go all the way up top and then like jump to the buy rather than walk. I was
Yeah.
gonna get up high and then jump there. I was trying to find a ladder or something.
You know what's really funny is that Colin in our league made a joke about Sam Laporta. And
Yeah.
Sam Laporta went off this week.
Bro, Sam Laporta is a guy, man.
Yeah, he is. He was such a highly prospected, like when they drafted him, they were so high on him. It was all talks were like him and
I mean, he
Dallas
did-
Kincaid.
Bro, he did pretty good. Like the first week, he did like 5 receptions for 39 yards.
He
That's
leads
good.
all tight ends in receiving yards with
5
186.
receptions and 63 yards in week 2. And then 8 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown in week 3. Sam Laporta is a fucking guy.
Sam Laporta has established himself a new NFL record for the most receptions through 3 career games by a tight end with 18. My guy, Sam Laporta. And Colin has him on his bench. I'm so upset that I made this deal for Hunter Henry when I probably could have got frickin' Sam Laporta. Because I think he's also starting, like he has Travis Kelce and Sam Laporta or something like outrageous.
You can still trade for him. Eagles versus Bucks.
Yep.
8:15 p.m. What's up with this
The double
Uh,
feature?
the double feature on Monday night? What game am I supposed to watch, eh?
I know, right? I mean, obviously, the most exciting one.
It just started, by the way. The Philly and the Tampa game.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Awesome. We are in this.
We took that one, but we will be back to finish the job.
Don't do that again.
I got
You wanna end the stream?
I got a couple really good bets I want to go through. Yeah, we'll close it out. I got some really good bets that I want to run through. So every day, every game.
do your anytime touchdown in this game.
Alright, anytime touchdown in this game. Let me pull up. Actually, my camera just died too, so this is actually perfect time. I'm gonna pull up a real bet from my real bet slip real quick to end the stream. I do have an anytime touchdown. I believe it's Jalen Hurts. I think that's one of those bets that I make every week, along with the rushing over. And then I also put down AJ Brown to go over receiving yards, just because of that little what you call a debacle they had last week. I think Jalen Hurts is going to give the ball a lot to AJ Brown. So I have Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown.
I think there's a trouble brewing there. I think there's
Bugging.
Yeah, bro, like he was so mad at the touch,
He's passionate.
Like they were winning by a lot. It's not passionate.
Passion.
Like we won't let that kind of behavior go at the New York Giants facilities, bro. Our
'cause
wide
there is
receivers
no
are like,
passion
do
there."
not throw me the ball. They're like, stop fucking throwing me the ball.
Stop throwing me the football. Damn it.
Damn it! Give it to Saquon.
Word. Alright. Call it out. Catch you guys later. That's the pod.